Okay, we're live. Let's update the date.
It's a new month, y'all.
You need me to write September for you?
Right, if you'd like. Well, I would write it, but I feel like you'd criticize it and rewrite it anyway, so
Maybe.
I'll just cut out the middleman there.
Maybe. That's not technically how you do a capital S in cursive, but I think capital S and the cursive are ugly.
Yeah, that's agreed. You know what I'm grateful for, and I know you guys don't have the same benefit, but I'm gonna start making the September 8th and forward math lessons, and I already found my videos for like all my first unit. I don't need to record almost anything. It's already pre-recorded by either Math Antics or Khan Academy.
That rocks.
So I love that. YouTube, game changer.
Love Khan Academy.
Hey, what happened to your board?
Oh, it's because we had the kids put their chairs up, and then they would get knocked off by someone's backpack, and they'd go
And the
feet
leg,
first into
yeah.
the board. And so it's punctured 3 holes and a couple dents. Yeah, 4 holes. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking of doing similar to what Mr. Jimenez has and putting my extra desks back there and just spreading out the ones. I think I now have 15 kids in person.
I know, I think I have 14.
It's just
So,
enough where.
Good morning, y'all. Already a few people saying good morning. Good to see y'all.
Just enough where. Apart.
We'll get started here in just a moment.
That's
Morning,
my favorite
Sophie.
travel today. It's my desk arrangement. Ooh.
I'm gonna do my math stuff first. Why even?
Because it's fogging up my glasses, okay?
We'll just take it off then. We're spread out. Put it on for half a second. But hi, it's the other Sophie. Hi, both Sophies.
Also, it's so hot out.
We have a handful of repeat. Morning, Elizabeth. We have a handful of repeat or double names. I have 2 Ethans in my class this year,
2 Annas.
and we have 2 Annas. Yep, and no, just one. We have 2 Sophies.
Yeah.
So that's kind of exciting. Just popular names that year.
Apparently so.
No.
It's supposed to rain today?
Oh, wow.
Is it?
It's supposed to pour.
Oh, I didn't see
All
that.
day.
I didn't. Oh, that's wonderful.
You didn't check the weather? What?
I didn't. No, I
You
know. but-
always check the weather.
I know. I didn't. I will say that.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Steph.
That's what we should add.
Yeah. I bet-
So today's weather forecast, in case you haven't
You gotta
heard
check.
yet,
Actually,
Rains.
make a habit of checking the weather so then you can come dressed appropriately to school. It's always weird when kids come in like a sweatshirt and long pants and it's going to be like 102 degrees, or they come in shorts and a t-shirt and it's going to be like 20 degrees.
that's true.
Like dress
Can I
appropriately.
finish my weather
Yeah,
forecast?
go ahead, please.
Okay, thanks. It's supposed to rain today.
A lot.
It's gonna rain.
That's
It's
it.
gonna rain.
It's supposed to rain, and I think 10
Good.
o'clock, but it's like a 90% chance.
Good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
I
thunderstorming.
am grateful. Last night I was sitting on the couch. I watched Aquaman last night. Mrs. East went to bed at like 8 o'clock. I had not seen Aquaman yet, so I finally got around
Are
to
you
watching it.
serious?
I know it was okay.
I've also never seen it.
I've
Yeah,
even
that's
seen
fine.
Aquaman.
Yeah, I know it's surprising, but I watched Aquaman and it was okay. It was like 2.5 hours long though. It was so long, and it was just mainly like, look at these fancy CGI we can do, and they're
Yeah.
like, maybe there's a story.
Yeah,
That's what I felt like. It just felt
was-
generic. Oh well.
It was a little.
Anyways, wow, chat is blowing up. I hope it rains when I'm sleeping. Oh yeah, I love when it rains when I'm sleeping. That's so nice. But anyways, I was sitting on the couch watching Aquaman, and one of the dogs was on the couch with me, and out of nowhere, it didn't rain last night, but out of nowhere, there was thunder that shook the whole house.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, there's no rain. Did you have? Yeah. You live over there, so you heard that.
Yeah.
No, but also this weekend. Did you see that storm this weekend?
We had some quick drive-by stuff, but nothing long.
Wild. In the middle of the night, we had these
Love that movie.
electrical
Nice.
surges for like every light
What?
in our appliance, everything in our apartment like turned on for about half a second, then went off. It was great.
Well, I mean, we had the brownout here
Either that or we're
the other day. That's a thing.
It is a thing.
I've never heard that before.
Oh, whatever. Your ignorance does not excuse its presence.
Oh wow.
We're getting started. Mr. Dietz a
I
little
think
too
I'll start
saucy.
today.
Just
Mr.
too
Deetson's
saucy.
feeling a little too spicy today. My
Might as well call it
Lanza.
curry.
All
Oh
right.
my gosh.
Oh, there was a thunder strike that made me jump last night.
Yeah, it was super loud. Thank
Intense.
you.
All right. Good morning, guys. It is the first day of September. We made it through August. We're almost to the fall, kind of, sort of, in a way. One thing I did want to say is, the science quiz. A lot of you guys emailed me or messaged me saying that some of the answers, they were kind of wrong, but you thought they were right. She said, I'm perplexed. That's funny. Me too. Anyways, you thought they were right. Here's the deal. When I set the pod to where it grades automatically, if it's not exactly what I put in for like the answer key, it counts it wrong, even if your answer is actually technically right. So I can go back and change those. Just wait until the final grade gets put in, probably today. And if you still aren't sure why you got it wrong, then email me. I've sent a lot of messages already about it. So, and then there are also 2 questions that I have to manually grade. So if you're confused about your grade, just wait until I post the final grade. And then if you're still confused, then message me. Okay. All right. That's my spiel. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Actually, okay, hold on.
Stole my
Credit.
slides.
I got that from Mrs. Cald's this morning.
I gave her a TED Talk that was totally not relevant. Okay, well, I can explain my TED Talk if you'd like. I learned something very fascinating today. I learned that the Jewish heritage is passed down on the maternal side,
Oh.
not the paternal, which is usually pretty common. So one of my really dear friends she's a Christian, but she's ethnically Jewish. And she and her husband are expecting, and they're expecting a daughter. So their children will be Jewish, and her daughter's children will be Jewish, but her son's children will not be. Ethnically, right? Isn't that so
Not
fascinating?
religiously.
Anyway, that was my TED Talk, and I'm sure I came in rambling about Judaism from the Storsling this morning, so it's fine.
Just blowing my mind everywhere.
Yeah, so starting literature today, we're starting Prince Caspian, which is so exciting. When you log into the pod, the first thing you're going to see is the vocab for each chapter. Then you're going to get a lovely audiobook recording from Ms. Dorsling, a lecture from Mr. Jimenez about the overarching themes of the book, and then we have some comprehension vocab questions for you to finish that out.
It's so fun.
It's so fun. It's so great. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy that new book and have a great day.
Morning, 5th grade. For my morning announcement, your ELA assignments yesterday, I'm having a great time reading what you guys did over the weekend. I haven't finished commenting on everyone's. I have finished on Mr. Dietz's class, so I'll plan to finish everyone's comments within the next hour or so. So if you log back in, if you click on that assignment, then you'll see what I have for you. Anyway, guys, I hope that you have an excellent day. All right, let's go ahead and get started on our actual morning assembly. So let's go ahead and face the flag. Let me turn it out of the way. All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. All right, let's go ahead and take a moment for no more typing in the chat for a moment until I resume. Take this moment just to collect your thoughts, have some time to yourself if you're a praying type to do that. So let's go ahead and start that. All right, guys, let's move on to our motto. Turn it so you can see it too. Morning, Maximus. Honor. I will honor those things which are good, true, and beautiful. Respect. I will show respect to others at all times. Service. I will do good things for others without being asked. Excellence. I will strive for excellence in all things. Perseverance. I will fulfill commitments and not give up or act on discouragement. All right, other than that, found the other day a class to start off the day. I usually do like some sort. I have a calendar, a daily calendar. Years past, it's been like this day in history, or maybe it's been interesting trivia facts. Or I remember Matthew Goss's sister got me for Christmas one year. It was a calendar of Shakespearean insults, and so that was a good one too. So this is Jeopardy themed one. So for today's Jeopardy, I don't know if anyone will even get this, but this is the category is Sports Hall of Fame. So let's see if you guys can get it. Also, the teachers. This tennis Hall of Famer earned greater fame for his 1973 Battle of the Genders match than for his 3 Wimbledon titles. Right, so it was the first tennis match between a man versus a woman, and he lost. But he also won the 3 Wimbledon titles. Who is that man?
Is it Pete Sampras?
No.
Oh,
I don't know.
gosh.
Nope.
Andre Agassi.
Bobby Riggs.
Don't even know that person.
Don't know who that is either.
Next.
All right. So, anyways, that was sometimes they're good questions, sometimes they're not. Anyways, I see lots of interesting spellings of our names. Should probably work on that. So, anyways, have a great day today, guys. Make sure to reach out if you have any questions. Make sure you're completing all of your assignments. Other than that, oh yeah, another bow tie Tuesday, right? We can try to get Mr. Jimenez to join in. I know Mr. Fast sometimes joins in, so we'll see. I don't know if Mr. Jimenez isn't really a tie person, anyways. It depends. Usually do like unbutton with a blazer or something.
A bow tie, like, in my hair.
Like a bow, just
Like a
bow
bow.
Tuesday. Yeah.
And then you tie
I have
it.
some. So I had a student a couple of years ago give me. They thought they were bow ties, but they're really just hair clip because it just had the clip, but it was for your hair. And I was like, I can't use these. I don't have anywhere to do that. So, anyways, we will see y'all later. Have a wonderful day. Hold on, it's not ending yet. There we go.
Amazing.
Okay.